and welcome back to another lip balm review. This one I've been very much looking forward to reviewing. It is one of the new chapsticks from the I Heart Summer collection, and this is the Sweet Watermelon one. It's part of a set of 3. There's this one, Peaches and Cream, and the one I already reviewed, the Pink Lemonade. So we're just gonna get into this. Format-wise, it's just a standard chapstick, so nothing special there. It's not one of the cool ones in the silver shiny packaging or anything. No, this is just one of the plain ones, not a duo or anything, although I should finish reviewing those too, come to think of it. But yeah, so packaging wise, it's very bluish, which I love. It's this tealy aqua color and fades to yellow at this end, but I'm in love with this color over here. It's got the cute little watermelon decals on the cap, and frankly, it reminds me a ton of that other watermelon one they did for, was it a spring or summer collection like a year or two ago? I think like 2 years ago they did one. Was it like fresh watermelon, I want to say? Regardless, they totally did another watermelon one, but I adored that one. Like, I'm sure you guys remember, it was like a running joke for a while to where you guys were like, oh my god, Jen, you and your frickin' watermelon. Yeah, I'm kind of stoked that they did another one. I'm not sure if it's going to be exactly the same thing or not. It probably is. If we're being honest, it's probably going to be exactly the same. I don't give a shit. I love watermelon. I love how they approached watermelon, so I'm good. So yeah, this is not natural or organic. Let's see here. Yeah, first ingredient is petrolatum. So there you go. It's a synthetic, but it's chapstick. So I mean, you knew that going into it. But yeah, so it is limited edition to the I Heart Summer collection, but I mean, even though it says that, that doesn't necessarily mean much. It may mean you won't be able to buy it from their website after a certain point, but, you know, the ones like this, I found, the ones from the last spring or summer collection that had the other watermelon in it, and the whole collection it came from, those are still totally being sold in most stores. I still see them all the damn over the place, and dropped it. Made it 2 minutes in before dropping it this time, but anyway, so I still see those. So I have a feeling these will be around for a while, so if you can't find them yet, hang in there, you'll find them. Don't you worry, because I have a pretty good feeling that these are going to become like the new collection like that one, where they're just everywhere. So anyway, amount of product here, pretty sure it's 0.15 ounces, standard stick amount. Shelf life is not listed. Nope. Not even a suggested date to toss by or anything, like after so many months, so okay, that's cool. I mean, it's just chapstick, it really doesn't go bad. But yeah, so price point on these, they're not very much. I think I paid about $2 for this, and these are starting to pop up way more widely now. You can find them in 7-Elevens, you can find them in drugstores. Haven't seen them in grocery stores yet, but I'm sure that'll be next. Just hunt around. Although at this point, they are on the Chapstick website, so if you can't find them in store, not to worry, just buy them from the website. You will be able to get them there. So anywho, sturdiness-wise, let's see. A little bit of a wiggly turn wheel. I'm not a fan of that, but I broke the seal on this just before filming. I haven't even smelled it yet, but I just didn't want to have to deal with the fiddly wrapper on it. But I do like how tight the cap fits on this, so that's always good in my book. So it's just a little bit of a wiggly turn wheel. It's not terrible. I can live with that. So anywho, no special features like SPF or medication, so we'll move on to the scent. And basically the million-dollar question of, is it exactly the same as their other watermelon one? So here's the color of the balm. It might have a slight color payoff. I'm not positive. It looks like it could, being that dark, but even from that far away from my face, I can smell it. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's basically pretty much the same thing as the other watermelon one. Like, for those who missed out on that one, it smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. Straight up, that identical scent. And it's so good. Like, it smells so genuinely like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. It's honestly making my teeth hurt a little bit just smelling it, because my brain's going, oh my god, sugar. So, it smells really good though, and unlike that one, which after a certain point, it started taking on this weird chemical smell, this is like how that one was when it was brand new and didn't have that funky smell yet. So I'm like, yay! Oh my god, okay. What I am noticing that's a little bit weird is the edges on this one. Like, I'm not sure if you guys can see this or not, but it's got like little bubbles right in the edge there. I don't think I've seen that before. I mean, as soon as I put it on, it's going to get smushed down anyway, but I was just like, oh, that's different. Whatevs. So I'm going to roll it back down a bit. We're going to put this on and see how it is, and see if it feels like the other one too. I mean, I can't imagine it be that different. It's just a standard chapstick, so. And yet I say that, but it feels different from the pink lemonade one from this collection. So I'm not positive if it really had a color payoff or not. I kind of don't want to wreck it to do it on my hand, so I'm not gonna. If it has one, it's not much of one. So those who are actually watching me put it on, let me know in the comments if you notice my lips go a little bit darker once I put it on. I don't really think I noticed any color difference, but I wasn't paying attention in the viewfinder, so who the frick knows. But I'm gonna back this back up now to where it was. But compared to the other watermelon one, it does feel different. That one, the older one, I think felt a little bit more moisturizing than this one. This one feels waxier. It's kind of like the pink lemonade one in that respect. It's very waxy feeling, kind of cakes up in every little crevice on your lips. That part, not a fan of how many of the newer chapstick products are having that issue, but it's not the worst, but it's not the best. But the scent is so good that it kind of makes up for it in this case. Let's see, does it have a flavor? Very, very slightly. It's a barely there flavor. So, if you're looking for something with a lot of flavor, this isn't it. It's got just the tiniest hint. But the actual thickness, I would say this is a medium thickness, so that's kind of cool. But the consistency, in addition to being really waxy, this one does feel a little sticky. Yeah, not that wild on that part, but in addition to that waxy stickiness, there is sort of a creamy quality to it, but it's not the creamiest. It doesn't have the best flow to it. It's a little weird. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's like about from one extreme to the other of yesterday versus today, of super watery to super waxy, with no in between. Maybe tomorrow I'll hit the Goldilocks spot. I don't know. But yeah, this one, not that huge of a fan of the way it feels, but it's not so bad that I can't stand it or anything, you know? So, I mean, there's that. Moisturization-wise, hard to say. I mean, this one kind of feels like it would do more to lock moisture in that's already there and block wind damage than actually, like, moisturize your lips, if that makes any sense. But what can you do? Longevity-wise, it might actually stay on quite a while, but we're going to check the drink test. Oh, and let's check shine first real quick. Really not seeing much shine. Let me pull the camera around a bit. I guess, little tiny bit, but basically nothing. So, I guess this one, because that is better as a unisex lip balm. So, I mean, for that, it's kind of great, but, you know, for those looking for a shine, this isn't that great. So, check in the drink test. Hard to tell if it's thinning it out, but that little bit of extra moisture is kind of helping with the sticky feeling, but actually now that I say that, it kind of went away already. So I guess while it's actively wet, like if you went swimming with this on, it probably wouldn't feel too bad, but hard to say. Nope, it went through. It went through, so it failed the drink test. So there's that. Oh well. So what am I gonna rate this one? I think, let's see here. Hold on. Ignore it. Ignore it. It's not at me. Anyway. Let's see, what would I rate this one? What would I dock it down points for first? Maybe one for the wiggly turn wheel. One for the consistency. One for the drink test. Other than that, I don't have too terribly many complaints. Even though I'm not a fan of the consistency of this one, it's not unusably bad, and it's totally going to get used. So, I think I'm going to give this one a very average rating of a 7 out of 10. It's not bad. If you like watermelon, you'll probably love this one. So, I would still recommend it. It's right up there with the other one that they did a couple years ago. If you liked the scent of that one, you would probably really like this one because it smells just like it. But if you were more a fan of the way that one felt, then this one might disappoint a bit. It is what it is. So, you never know with Chapstick how they're gonna go about it. I feel like ever since they released the duos, they've been making the regular sticks waxier. Just an observation. But yeah, so that is about all I have to say on this one. So as usual, if you like this video, click the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Leave comments down below. Do any of you guys have this one yet? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. Until next time, bye!